Yes, sir. Oh my goodness. What a game. What a fucking game today, man. What a game. We knew it was coming down to the wire today. Yes, sir. We knew it was going to come down to the wire. We knew it was going to be a close game. We knew it was going to be a high scoring game, and it lived up to the expectations that we was talking about. Man, Lions put out that victory 34-31. Jake Bates with the walk-off game-winning field goal with 2 seconds left. Man, I got to tell you, man, this game, as you expected, man, this game, you just like two teams in the battle in the division. Man, what can you say, man? The Lions won 11 straight, franchise record, clinch a playoff berth. It just can't get no better than that, man. It can't get no better than that as a Lions fan, man. 12-1, man. 12-1. Won 11 straight. Losing guys today. We lost Pascals to DJ Readers to losing guys like then we lost Elite McNeil today. You know, he did come, he got hurt, he was supposed to be in concussion, came back. He's in the setup for the rest of the game for the head injury, wasn't concussion. Thank God for that. Man, unbelievable today, man. Listen, Lions started off first drive, went up 7-0. Defense stepped up. Despite not having guys, our main core that we have today, they stepped up. In the second quarter, Green Bay, they ended up scoring a touchdown, the Lions, and they said they kick a field goal. And then we ended up scoring a touchdown right before the half, make it 17-7. Man, Dan freaking Gamble. Dan fucking Gamble. I mean, the Lions we're 4 out of 5 on fourth down conversions, including that gutsy one that he went on 4th and inches. Say, hell, we not letting Green Bay get in the damn ball. And they did not let Green Bay get the ball back. Jared Goff, even when he got tripped on his own man foot, still managed to hand the ball off. David Montgomery got the first down. Still the game-winning field goal for Jake Bates. I mean, that just shows you how gutsy this team is, man. This Detroit Lions team. They just so gutsy, man. I'm just telling you, man. I'm so proud and love this team, man. Let's fucking go, man. Let's fucking go. Best ever, yes. My boy here, Johnny. Here's Johnny. My boy, Wise Man Cass, man. I gotta get my man Wise Man Cass. If he can come in and join with me right quick, man. I gotta see my man's Wise Man Cass, man. See if he could join me. I'm about to put the link in the chat right quick, man. I'm just put it up there right quick, man. It just feels so fucking good as a Detroit Lions fan to come up with a victory, man. It just feels so good. Oh man. It just feels so good with this victory. Like I said, after the first half, I kind of went off track. After that first half, we went 17-7. Green Bay and to get the ball, they end up march downfield, they end up scoring and make it 17-14. And then we got the ball. Jared Goff threw the interception. It was a terrible interception that he threw, and they got Green Bay back in the game. And they turned around all of a sudden. Green Bay take the lead, made it 21-17. When the Lions come back and respond, you know what I'm saying? They come back with a respond with a touchdown. They end up taking the lead back again, make it 24-21 going into the fourth quarter. And then Green Bay, they end up scoring a touchdown again. March downfield, they scored a touchdown. They make it 28-24. And the Lions came back and responded back with a touchdown again, which they went for it on fourth down again. The two of the fourth down conversions they went for it was touchdowns. I'm talking about when you talking about gutsy calls, you talking about we play to win the game. We ain't playing to lose. We playing to win the fucking game, and that's what it came down to. It came all about. You know, the Detroit Lions, man, they show guts, man. To come out and get this victory is fucking huge, man. I'm proud of this team, man. I'm really proud of this team, man. But after the Lions went up 31-28, Green Bay ended up tying the game, making a field goal, which is a huge play because they got the penalty, which, you know, they set them back, and then they ended up kicking a field goal. And the Lions got the ball, making plays, you know, the first pass, you know, to J-Mo with that first down 19-yard pass. Tim Patrick, man. Tim Patrick stepped up. He was big today, man. Tim Patrick stepped up. He stepped up big time today, man. Two receiving touchdowns, man. He stepped up big time. Got to say, man, look. A running game didn't get a lot going on today, but I mean, you got to give credit to Green Bay defense. You got a good run defense, so you got to give credit to that. You know, Monty, he got like 14 carries, 51 yards, 1 touchdown. Gibbs, 15 carries, 43 yards. They just couldn't really get nothing going on a running game like that. But, you know, our passing game, we knew we could beat them with the passing game because they didn't have one of the best players, Jair Alexander. You know, they didn't have, you know, you could pass on this Green Bay defense, as we did. As you see, Jared Goff with 32 for 41, 283, 3 touchdown, 1 interception, QBR rating of 109.7. He only got sacked one time. That was, you know, early in the game, but it was just very huge. It was huge, man. It was fucking huge. The Detroit Lions pulled this game out, man. Like I said, everybody spread the ball, man. They spread the ball out. You know, J-Mo, Sam Laporta, Tim Patrick, St. Brown, and David Montgomery all had 5 catches. Well, excuse me, Tim Patrick had 6 catches. Jahmyr Gibbs had 6 catches. Gibbs did have a receiving touchdown. Tim Patrick has 2 receiving touchdowns. St. Brown, he didn't have his best. He had 5 catches, 43 yards. David Montgomery, 5 catches, 33 yards. Sam Laporta, 5 catches, 54 yards. J-Mo has 5 catches, 80 yards. Big plays, man. Big time plays, man. Just unfucking believable today, man. Lions, what helps the Lions in this game as well, forgot to mention earlier that the fumble that Green Bay had in the first half, that makes the Lions to get, you know, turn this thing around, which has made it a field goal game, you know, made it, you know, 10-0 at that point. That was huge, you know, that Carlton Davis with the heat forced the fumble, and Long Jr. in the recovery, man. So forgot to mention that about that, but that was fucking huge today. Huge, bro. Got my boy Wise Man Kaz, boy.
Let's go.
What up, though, Wise Man Kaz? Man, we got, oh, man.
Hey, man.
Man.
Hey, man. That was a hell of a performance tonight, man. Shout out to the defense.
Shout out to the defense. I'm gonna say this right quick, man. I gotta give the game ball to O'Connor, bro. O'Connor, he was getting
O'Connor
crushed.
balled today, man.
He fucking balled. He
balled
did.
today.
Zadarius Smith got a sack. I mean, Muhammad, he played well too today.
Hey,
too.
Muhammad was all over the place tonight, man. Like, just shout out to the defense in general, man.
Man,
Having 13 guys on IR, man, and you still able to do the 6 you pulled off tonight, it's crazy.
yeah. All right, what's up, bro?
What's good, family?
What up,
good?
though?
He got that Michigan hat. Hey, listen.
Not me.
Hey, listen. This ain't Michigan right now, brother.
I mean, it's Detroit, Michigan, right?
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, good win tonight. Good
Man,
win
that was
tonight.
good. That was a good win. This is the game that the Lions needed, man. This is very
Yeah.
they needed this win. Obviously,
Mhm.
now you
No
go
doubt.
sweet Green Bay. Green Bay they can't do nothing about it.
Mm-mm.
And this is right here that you want to make a statement that hey, we still gonna be the number one seed in the NFC
No doubt.
Mhm.
because the Eagles is right behind. The Lions just now we can rest. Now we got a bye, mini bye week.
Mhm.
So we got Buffalo coming up next Sunday, and that's gonna be another huge game. So we get time the guys get rested up, get back healthy, so we get ready for this Buffalo game.
And also build some more camaraderie as well with all those new pieces.
And shout out to the guys, bro. Like we got a playoff spot off bat, man. So shout out to us for clinching the playoff spot, man.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So regardless of what happened, we in the dance, we in the tournament, man. So shout out to that shit. And man, like I said, just shout out to the defense, bro. Like
yes,
you can't be down 13 guys and then you lose a 14th guy in the game in the Lee McNeil, and you still come out on top, bro. Like that's crazy work.
That's crazy.
And just like I said, just shout out to the offense, everything, man. Like we played fucking football today. It was a good entertaining game, man.
Yeah. Shout out to the coaching staff as well, man.
For sure.
I mean, getting these guys ready, man. All these different moving pieces in here, man. All these different new faces, getting them into these schemes, man. Shout out to those true professionals on the field, and shout out to the coaches, man. I love. You can tell that's that culture, brother. We talked about that on many shows. DC, it's that culture, man. You already know that Dan has done a good job of sending the message to the whole league. You come into Detroit, you come in with an expectation. Don't come here if you're not trying to play real football, if you're not really a man. And so all these guys, man, shout out to the whole thing, top to bottom. Very good win today. Very good win.
Very good win. We solidified and we're still undefeated inside our division, man. So we're still rocking and rolling on that. You know what I'm saying? So shout out, man. Like just hell of a game today. Hell of a game.
It was hell of a game. And then, like I said, the big key, to me, that they went 4 for 5 on fourth down conversions, bro.
That's crazy.
And
that last one, I'm like, what are we doing? I was like, yes, but I seen golf fall, but I was losing my shit, bro. But then, like I said, man, he was able to get the handoff, man, and Demo got that shit. I loved it after that.
You know what, man? Ironically, I think that actually is what opened up that lane.
It was, real talk. They was coming downhill, man. Like, shout out. Run game in check.
Because they saw golf stumble, man. So you always see the 3 technique backs off, bro, and then all of a sudden that V gap opens up. I'm like, oh wait, snap,
But I have a feeling there's something that is like, hey, Jake Bates ain't ran out there yet. So I'm like, oh, they gonna go for this, or they gonna try.
I like that actually.
Yeah. I'm like, if you're gonna do it, you're gonna go out with a bang. You can't get Green Bay no time, man. You can't get.
I like
that.
Oh
man, like
you can't get them no.
You want to know something too, DC? If we had gone out on our shield like that, I wouldn't actually have been mad, man. I wouldn't have. I wouldn't have been mad. This is an important game, man. But at the same time, I like the statement they sent, man. They're not scared, and also, man, it shows you have tremendous trust in your team that you'll be able to close it out in OT, anything else. So yeah, I like it, brother. I like it.
Absolutely, man. It's been like that defense, man. Like even Jamal Adams, we just signed him.
Yeah,
he played.
The first drive he was making plays, like he forced that cutback that Josh Jacobs had, and you know what I'm saying, and it got like a 1 yard gain off of, man. So. And again, you get these guys acclimated and they know what they're doing. Him and Quan Alexander, man. How we went from one of the slowest linebacker cores to one of the fastest linebacker core. Because him and fucking Alexander was flying, bro.
Yeah.
Granted, at times it was flying past where they was supposed to be going, but at the end of the day, they was still going full tilt. So,
No, I was thinking about that, man. In some ways, man, from an athleticism standpoint, it doesn't seem like we've upgraded in some positions, some areas.
We did.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
We upgrading that interior, man. O'Connor, boy, he got that Vanden Bosch first step, man. Like,
man, he does.
That motherfucker backed up.
He deserved a game ball because that whole defense, but him particular, he was getting pressure on Jordan Love.
Yeah, no doubt.
Jordan Love. Yeah, you frustrate him. And so Jordan Love, he didn't have a good first half in which he shouldn't. But the second half, you kind of let him
start to heat up
a little. Yeah,
Start to heat up.
you can't let Jordan Love heat up like that, man.
Nah.
You
No, he
really
just had way too much time to throw the ball around, bro. Like,
Nah.
but no, I ain't gonna even sit here and say that because for the most part we was getting pressure on him. You know what I'm saying? They started
We
using
were.
the extra game a little bit.
He stepped up, man. I say it like that, Wise, man. He stepped up. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
I can't fault our defense because, man, at the end of the day, this is top notch. You know what I'm saying, man?
Yeah.
These are A1 players, and Jordan Love is one heck of a quarterback, man. So you're not gonna keep a guy his talent, shut out all game long. We can't. Don't get me wrong. We've done it this season, but we cannot expect that every game. And so now it's about.
We out there
Go
with
ahead,
the replacements.
Absolutely. That was my next point, man. The fact that we even got these types of stops, man, when it mattered with all these new guys, man. That goes back to that's that culture. That's that culture.
It's definitely that culture, man. Like you said, it's just, man, to win 11 straight, clinch a playoff berth, like I said, we get guys we could rest, until next Sunday. Got Buffalo's gonna come in town. It's gonna be man. We gonna be showing out, man. Downtown next Sunday, man. We got to show out, man, because it's gonna be. Buffalo fans they gonna come deep, but we got to show them like y'all can't come in our motherfucking territory. Think y'all try to take over.
Hey, but we ain't crazy like other franchises. We don't sell our tickets. We go to the games, Jack. So y'all never outdo us at the crib.
Point blank.
No. Yeah, they'll never outdo us at the crib. I don't know what the fans be doing, telling us all their tickets.
Hey, look, and shout outs to the Fords for not price gouging fans, man. They ain't kept that up.
That part.
But look, hey, man, look, real talk though, man. Shout out to both of those owners, man, Tom Gores and Sheila Ford, man, because they have gone out their way to keep it affordable to all fans, man. They have to get credit for that. They have to get credit for that.
Yeah,
no doubt.
Yeah, no doubt, man. Like I said,
I'm out of here, man. I got to do a double tomorrow. I just wanted to come in and show you love, DC. I'll get on you Sunday night. You already know what we on. So,
we already
later, man.
Yeah, because I get yeah. All right, now, Cass.
All right,
man. Art, man. It was
great, bro.
It was a great victory today, man.
Very, very.
Very great victory, man. So I just had to come on live right quick, man. I just want to talk about this victory, man. And man,
that was a good one.
It was a good one, man. It was a good. Now let's get these guys healthy, man.
Yeah, let's take some much needed time off, man.
We clinch
get their mind right. Can't complain.
Okay. We got Buffalo, we got Chicago, San Fran, and then we got Minnesota. So all we need to do in the next couple, to be honest, we could clinch a division when we play Chicago.
It's true. What would you like to see him do? Would you like to see him once you take care of that Chicago game? Would you like to see them rest these guys and just get ready? Or would you like to see him try to, go out, one loss on the season? What do you think?
I think go ahead and rest these guys. Once you clinch the division, you already clinched the playoff berth. Rest the guys. You know what? I want them to play the San Francisco game.
Yes.
I want them to play the San Francisco game. And the Minnesota one, Minnesota's going to try to keep, their play, which they're more likely going to make the playoffs anyway. Regardless, as a wild card. Once we can clinch it in Chicago, let's go ahead. We could play the 49ers because 49ers somehow, because that division is so whack, they still have a chance to win the division, make the playoffs, despite the fact all the injuries they've been going through.
That's true.
Lions, you can play them, and then think too. You got to think too the way how the Eagles been playing, because you know how much I love the Eagles as well. The way how the Eagles has been playing as well. Eagles still trying to get for that number one seed. Obviously, they're going to win it. Obviously, they're going to win the NFC East. So, I want the Lions to have home field advantage.
I do too.
But if not, if the Eagles get the number one seed, it's fine because the Lions can show they can win on the road. They haven't lost a road game yet.
Yeah, I definitely trust Detroit more on the road than I do Philly. I definitely.
As much as the Eagles, but sometimes they can.
Both of their losses are road, aren't they?
Yep.
Because you're undefeated at home.
They're undefeated at home.
Yep, so
Yeah. So
yeah, in that case,
yeah. Yeah. So the Lions, if you can, even if you can show you can win on the road, you show you can win on the road. So that's that, man. So we just had to come here right quick. Just wanted to celebrate this wonderful victory of the Detroit Lions.
yes, sir.
It's been great. We got some more football. We got college football this weekend for the championship weekend. We got NFL games coming up, this weekend. So, man, great victory. Make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe to D313XP.
Please do.
Hit that like and subscribe, man. See my guy Ark here, man. I know my guy Bree. He was at the Lions game, so I know he,
know.
Yeah, and I know Nomus James somewhere watching, with his
Jesus to
Modelo. Yeah, you got dang on right. Shout out to my guy Owen 16. I know he's probably watching. If he's at work. Shout out to my guy Wiseman Cast of Dynasty Sports Network, man. Coming through showing love right quick, man. Big Willie and Zell and all them, man. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe to Dynasty Sports Network as well, man. But, follow my guy, everything. King, hit the like, subscribe to his channel as well, man. So obviously, great victory, Detroit Lions. My guy Ark here.
Yes, sir.
DC1. We out of here. Everyone have a good night.
Have a good night, fellow.
One pride.
Yes, sir. One pride. Yeah, anytime, brother.